The stage is set here at Wembley, a sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. It's West Ham United, they face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation, but they play with a false number 9, who just drops that little bit deeper, and that allows the wide players to make diagonal runs through the middle. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity.
Thank you. Enjoy your day here at Wembley Stadium.
A game that should be full of entertaining moments, and it's West Ham United who begin. Well-timed tackle. Tammy Abraham. Holland. Given away by City. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short one. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Played into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. A City free kick forthcoming. Promising attack this. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, high marks for that pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. So a throw in here. That's a useful cross, foiling them effectively. And the counter looks on here, options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Sandro Tonali. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Holland. Going well. Good effort here. And what a magical save it was. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And a short corner, let's see. Well, let's see about the cross. A very effective clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. And fed forwards. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Applying vigorous pressure. Rodri. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Body on the line. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
And a decent delivery. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. This attack looks highly promising. Has a go. Able to get a body in the way. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, he's given us away. City could be onto something. Well, the manager... The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Won it back. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ruben Diaz. The ball with Rodri. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Abraham. An attack full of promise. Can they square the game? Oh, a goal!
Well, here's the goal again, and you have to say the patience of the passing is outstanding. They're just waiting for the right time to penetrate, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet, and he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And played short. Played towards the back post. And the danger's still on. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Bournemouth.
Well, we're down to...
And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Keane. Oh, super piece of play. Crossing into the middle. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester City facing Sheffield United.
Well, we're down to the last 16.
Oh, it might be. Terrific save. Let's see about the delivery. Not the best clearance. Well-timed tackle. Opportunity in the wide area. Can't miss, surely. Oh, and it goes to propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. That is tackling of the highest order. He's taken on his opponent here. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Can they extend their lead? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a good-looking ball. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. the pass could do damage. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. It's a massive lead. And it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Rodri. On to Abraham. Takes on the shot. And using his body to good effect. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. A running room in the wide position. The cross is on. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks.